Hi everyone, welcome to It's Beyond the Moon. If you're new here, hi and welcome. My name is Myra. So for today, I'm actually going to be doing a pick a card reading for what you need to hear. Now, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you're watching this, it's the time for you. And just to let you know, this is a general reading, so take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. I would love it if you considered subscribing to my channel and clicking on the bell notifications to see all future videos. And if you would like to find me on social media, you can do so at It's Beyond the Moon. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at itsbeyondthemoon.com. Now I went ahead and did 3 piles. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So take a minute to really connect with each pile. Ask your guides which pile you should connect to and which one is the message that you need to hear now. Alright, so whenever you're ready, go ahead and go to the timestamps down below. And if you're not, go ahead and pause the video now. Connect with each pile. And once you're ready, we'll see you in your pile. Bye. Alright, and this is for pile number 1, and you chose the citrine. So let me see what you need to hear. And then I'll pull the rest of the cards in a bit. So let's see what I get. So what I'm getting with you is that at this moment, you have to come to terms and make a decision. I feel like there's been a lot happening with your life lately, and you haven't felt focused and you haven't felt like you were going on the right direction. And Spirit is urging you to really take that time to think, be logical, and really connect with your intuition and see what path you should take. Because I feel like you really need to go within yourself at this moment and really make that decision. Because I feel like you've been kind of tiptoeing around different decisions and kind of trying to go with the flow, but I feel like you're holding back. So I feel like Spirit is really urging you to take a step back and really see things from different perspectives and really see what decision would be best for you. I feel that there's something that's going to come towards an end, and it's okay to let things go. I feel like Spirit is saying it's okay to let things go. Some things have to end in order for things to begin. And I feel that you need to come into that decision where you need to let things go in order for abundance and new beginnings to come through. Especially here with the 10 of Swords, I feel like Spirit has been showing you signs as well, and you haven't really been open to see them because you're trying to go against your intuition. I feel like what the decision that you make is going to bring you happiness, because you're just very unbalanced. I feel like there's so many things on your mind, and Spirit wants you to really connect with yourself and really make yourself understand that, okay, what is actually going to make me happy? And be truthful. Be truthful to yourself once you ask this question. What is actually going to make me happy? Because what decision you make, you're going to need strength. It's not going to be a very light decision. I feel like it's a very big decision that you're making, and Spirit wants you to have strength in order to make this decision. I feel like things have been disrupting your life, and now it's coming to a head, and you're like, okay, finally I need things to go a different way. And I feel like you've been dealing with this for a long time, and Spirit is like, okay, now this is it. This is like the last straw. And you need to have the strength to make this decision because it's not an easy decision. And Spirit knows that. But Spirit's going to help you have the strength to do that. Let me see what else we get. Okay, so we got miracles. Expect the wonders to emerge. Yeah, things are going to change as soon as you make that decision. Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. I knew it. And you must be an air sign, or if you're not an air sign, maybe you're making a decision connected to an air sign. It could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But I feel like Spirit is going to help you overcome anything. And know that Spirit is there to help you. Know that any miracles, anything that you're praying for, it will happen. You just have to expect that things are going to happen. I feel like you've been dealing with so much that you don't even know if positive things could happen towards you, and Spirit is saying, yes, have the strength. Trust me, have that strength so you could be in a happy space. And I feel like this had to happen in order for you to end things and move forward. And Spirit knows that you could overcome anything. Any obstacles that come in your way, anything that is disruptive, anything that you think you can't overcome, know that you can. And maybe you're connected to birds, because this bird is like really standing out for me. And I feel like you also should dream about your perfect life and have that as your goal to make that decision. Really meditate and think of, okay, what would be my perfect life? What would be the perfect scenario? And you'll know what decision you should take. And know that anything could happen. You could try to manifest, try to change your life little by little. After you make that decision, that big decision, things are going to change little by little. I'm seeing steps, like little by little. And I feel like you feel so alone, but know that Spirit is always with you. Know that you're never alone. Let me see what else we get. Sapphire. Easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Okay, so this decision could be in regards to your personal life. It could be romance, or it could be in regards to your work. But know that your health and happiness and abundance is required for you to take this chance, right? For you to approach things in a different way. I feel like there's so many thoughts in your mind, like you're trying to do too much right now. And I feel like there's just two big decisions, two big choices that you have to do. And Spirit wants you to really ask yourself, what makes me happy? What will bring me abundance? And what would actually help my health? Because I feel like you're just having a lot of anxiety. Maybe you deal with depression, or just that situation is making you feel worse. And it's causing some health problems maybe. It just feels like very like, there's like nagging. There's a lot of things that are, that you're going through. And I feel like that's kind of bringing you down. So Spirit really wants you to take that chance and make this decision as soon as possible so things could come together. Because until you make this decision, then abundance and happiness and everything's going to come together. New opportunities. But if you don't, because of the 10 of Swords, if you don't make this decision, if you don't cut this, if you don't end things, then the new beginnings, abundance, happiness, that's all going to be delayed. So Spirit just wants you to be strong and make that decision when you can. And I feel like you already know what it is, and you already known what that answer or that decision is. It's just I feel like you needed this confirmation. And for the last card, I went ahead and pulled a one message. So let's see what Spirit has to say. It says courage. No one is fearless. No one. But even though I'm not fearless, I am courageous. When fear shows up, I don't run from it. I use my courage to conquer it. My courage allows me to walk right up to that fear and kick it in its nuts. Then quickly hide behind someone bigger until it goes away. So I feel like Spirit is saying, be courageous. And use Spirit. Once you make this and you make the decision, as long as it's not in a fear-based mentality, right? Be fearless. Show up to that and never run away from this. And know that you have to make this decision and know that you're going to be in a better space. And I feel like Spirit is saying, you could hide behind me after. I'm here to help you. Nothing is scary. Don't be afraid of what you're going to go through, because you've been through worse. So have the courage to make that decision. That's the biggest message for you, is having the courage, having the strength to make this decision. And you're going to overcome all the obstacles. And just be easy on yourself. Even if you make that decision and kind of go back on it, just be easy on yourself. Take little steps at a time. And be that courageous person that you can be. Don't let people guide you away from your own decision and your own intuition, because you want things to happen. I feel like, especially with the miracles right under the 10 of Swords, is you could start manifesting. You could start, bringing your dreams into a reality. But the only thing that's stopping it is yourself. Because whatever this decision is, it's stopping that. And you need to make that possible and say, okay, this is enough. I've had it. I feel just be calm when you're making that decision and really connect with Spirit. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I would love it if you consider subscribing to my channel and clicking on the bell notifications. And I hope to see you soon. Bye. Alright, and this is for pile number 2, and you chose the smoky quartz. So what do you have to hear? What message does Spirit have for you? Okay, so what I'm getting is Spirit wants you to have faith and hope for the future. I feel like there is a lot of healing that you need to do in order for you to get into that space. But I feel like once you heal, once you have hope, once you have hope for the future, there's going to be celebration. There's going to be things that are going to change in your life. And with this star card, you might be an Aquarius. You don't have to be, but that's what I'm getting. I feel that once you work on yourself, once you heal, once you really take that time to love yourself, because with the romance card, I'm getting romance yourself. So you might be looking for a relationship, or you might be looking for love somewhere else. And I feel like Spirit wants you to connect with yourself and love yourself, romance yourself, date yourself, love yourself, have a lot of self-love. Once that happens, you will come together with the person that you want to be with, but at the moment, I feel that you need to connect with yourself. I also feel with the Three of Cups here, not only will there be celebration, but I honestly feel that you're going to have people in your soul tribe that are going to help you heal. And I feel like there's just two women that are going to come together with you and really connect with you. For some, I feel two. For others, I feel three. That this could be you, and there's three women here that are praying for your happiness and praying for your healing. I feel like you have a really amazing core group of friends, and they're going to help you heal. I feel like Spirit wants you to be at peace with yourself. I feel like you need to really kind of break down the walls, because I'm seeing so many walls around you. Break down the walls and really feel at peace and feel happy with the process that you're in. Because I feel like there's a process that you've been dealing with lately, and Spirit wants you to just be at peace with it. It might take a long time. It might be a while for you to heal and really be in the space that you want to be. But be at peace with the journey that you're in. Be at peace with your path. And I also feel like if you don't work with magic, you should. I feel like you're just such a magical person, a soul, that you need to connect with your magic. Let me see what else we get. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Yes. Stars. You're very connected to the stars here. Navigating by the stars. Follow your bliss. So see, I love this because I don't see the cards until I flip them with you. Just like I said, there's a path, and it feels like it's going to be a while for this journey. You could be working on your shadow. Since this is dark, I feel like you might be doing that, but there's going to be a long path. And I know you're like, oh my God, Myra, why is it going to take a long time? I've already been through this. I've been through this process so many times. But Spirit wants you to just follow this, because this will lead to magic. This will lead to peace. This will lead to just happiness, joyfulness, being at peace with yourself. Maybe at the moment you've been feeling very overwhelmed. You've been fearing maybe being alone. But Spirit wants you to know that you need to connect with yourself, and you don't need anyone else to make you happy. You have a great core group of women, and if you don't have this core group of women, they will come to you because they're here. They're so here. They're like, I feel them. And be open to being happy, because I felt that you're just so closed in. You have so many walls. Maybe people have hurt you in the past, but Spirit wants you to open your heart for happiness. And for some of you here, I feel like you're like my starseed pile, or you're connected to starseeds just because of the star here. It's just very like hypnotizing, and they're all around. And this one here looks like a little fairy, so you might work with fairies as well. But know that the path that you're in, you're going in the right path. And there's times where you might feel alone, but know that you're never alone. Your spirit guides are with you. Your soul family is with you, because these women are amazing. I feel them and how much they care for you. But this is a time that you need to take by yourself and really get to know you. Because I feel like you're getting to know your gifts, you're getting to know yourself, you're getting to know where you want to go in life, you're getting to know the person that you truly are in a soul level. So follow that. Spirit wants you to follow that path, because I know you already felt this before. I feel like you've been feeling this for a while, and Spirit is like, all right, you need this confirmation. You really need this for you to come together. And just let go. Just say, you know what? I came to peace with what Spirit has for me, and I'm just going to go for it. And it's going to be a beautiful path. There's so much love. And you might be connected to birds, because there's 2 birds right here. So you might have a spirit animal that's a bird. Maybe a loved one that has passed that connects with you with an animal like a bird. I'm not sure what it is. It could be like a dove, but I feel like, yeah, a bird. A bird has something to do with this. Like, you connect with them a lot. Let's see. Stress reduction. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule, as you need to rest, recharge. So you've been dealing with too much. I said that earlier. I felt that you've been going through a lot in your mind. Like, this is all mental. You're just in your head. You're overwhelmed. You're just thinking about too many things. Maybe you're thinking about a twin flame. Maybe you're thinking about a soulmate, because I see 2 right here. And Spirit wants you to just not stress about that, and really just calm your mind, your body, your schedule. You're doing too much right now. And Spirit wants you to just take some time to just kind of disconnect with the world. Maybe you're doing too much online. Maybe you're just trying to make everyone happy. You need to let go of that and connect with yourself and rest and recharge. Recharge for you. Recharge so you could go in this path, because it's going to take a while. I feel like it's going to be a long journey. So you need to rest. And Spirit said, yeah, you can still rest in the future. Don't always feel like you have to go, go, go. Now, I pulled one last card for a message, and let's see what the message is. Let's see if you can see it. It says, gratitude. Today, I'm grateful for all the little things. Even when the big things suck, there are always plenty of little things I can be at least a little grateful for. Like hot showers and music, and the fact that humans invented the internet, and I'm allowed to use it whenever I want to, using fingers and thumbs that do whatever I think them to do at any given moment. Wow, the internet, I just said that too. So Spirit wants you to be grateful for where you are, and be grateful for the little things. Like I said, this is a long journey for you, and you're going to take a while to get there. Be grateful for where you're at right now, and be grateful for every little thing that Spirit gives you. Be grateful for humans around you. Be grateful for the internet that could help you connect with others, because I feel like maybe some of you don't have your soul family right there with you physically, so you connect with them through the internet. So be grateful for that. Be grateful that things are coming your way slowly, but at least they're getting here. And don't worry, or don't allow you to judge yourself, because I feel like sometimes you're like, okay, well, I see people online, right? I see people and they're doing so great, and their path is so easy, and they get followers, they get this, they get that, they get clients, they get whatever. And Spirit wants you not to focus on them, but focus on yourself. And even when it comes to your love life, don't focus on anyone else's journey, because everyone else's journey is completely different than yours. come to peace that you're in a perfect spot, and be grateful. Be grateful for everything that you have and everything that will be coming towards you. This is amazing. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I would love it if you consider subscribing to my channel and clicking on the bell notifications to see all future videos. And if you would like to find me on social media, or if you would like to book a reading with me, all the links will be down below. I hope to see you soon. Bye. All right, and this is for pile number 3, and you chose the amethyst. All right, let's see what you need to hear. All right. All right, so what I'm getting is that with this pile, I'm getting a few things. For some of you, I feel like you've been trying to manifest, you've been trying to make your dreams into a reality, but they haven't yet come to life, they haven't materialized. I feel like Spirit wants you to focus on what you want, because I feel like with the 7 of Cups here, you're wanting a lot of different things. You're just like, I want this, I want that, I want love, I want the career, I want this. And yes, you could have it all, but Spirit wants you to focus with one thing at a time. If you want to focus on love, focus on that right now. Then you could focus on your career, then you could focus on a home, then you could focus on traveling, whatever that is. But I feel like Spirit wants you to really focus on one thing at a time, because you're doing too much. You're trying to manifest everything, but yet not getting the results that you want, because Spirit doesn't know what you actually want. Because sometimes you want this, and then the next day, maybe I want this, or maybe I want something else. And Spirit wants you to really focus on what you want in order for you to receive it. I feel like you also need a lot of balance in your life. I feel like sometimes you put yourself in a situation where you're doing too much when it comes to love, or you're doing too much when it comes to your career, but there's no balance in your life. You need to take care of yourself, because I feel like your body is just tired, and you need to start taking care of yourself, especially with boundaries here. Spirit is saying you need to have boundaries for yourself and for your career and for your love life. There's boundaries that you need to be setting now, because you're just very tired. I feel like you're just doing too much. With protection here, I feel like you need to protect your heart. I feel like you've been loving the wrong people sometimes. You've been always trying to be the yes person, and you need to protect your heart from getting hurt. Especially, there's a lot of fear when it comes to this. There's a lot of fear when it comes to love, when it comes to other people. And I feel like what will help you with this is boundaries as well. Yeah, Spirit is like boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. And you need to balance everything, because you're doing too much. And 2 might be significant to you, because there's here the 2 of Pentacles. There's 2 flowers that are just very prominent for me, and then there's 2 locks here. So this could be about love. Maybe you're trying to manifest the love, and Spirit wants you to protect yourself and have some boundaries and not be so involved in this, because I feel like the other person is not as involved as you are, and Spirit wants you to protect your heart. And stop having fear. This to me feels like you're having fear of an outcome. And Spirit wants you to get away from that fear. Because I hear if you have this fear, you're just calling that. You're attracting that fear into your life. So Spirit wants you to not be too focused on what you are scared of. Let's see what else we get. Yeah, it could be about love. Maybe you're not with the person that you want to be with right now. It says, voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. So yeah, just let things flow to you. And see right under the Seven of Cups, right under, it looks like water. So let this flow to you. I feel like sometimes you're trying to make things happen, and Spirit doesn't want that. Spirit wants you just to flow with life, flow with your manifestations. They just are urging you to just be a little bit less controlling of things and just let things flow to you, and they will come. Like it says here, love flows through you and to you. So I'm getting that you need to just love, and that same love that you are giving to the world, it's coming towards you as well. And Spirit wants you to enjoy this journey. Don't be so scared of the results or the outcome. No one knows what the outcome is. Even when we're reading cards, right? Psychically, we're just showing you what could happen. But we all have our will, and things could change. This is just the energy that we see right now. But you could always change this, change your path, and enjoy this journey. Don't be so focused on the end goal. Enjoy the journey that you're in right now. I'm feeling like you might have wanted to pick number 2 as well, because I feel like pile 2 and this kind of connect in a way. So if you were thinking about pile 2, maybe go back to that and listen to the reading. But enjoy this path that you're in. Enjoy this path and go with the flow. Don't try to resist it. Don't try to change it, because I feel like you want to change things. Try to stop yourself and just go with the flow. Say, okay, Spirit, I am up for anything. What do you want to give me? Because I am open for happiness, for abundance, for love. Give me anything that is for me at this time. Let's see what else. Yes, be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. Yes, I feel like this might be connected to pile 2. So definitely be gentle with yourself. You need time to heal. Let things flow. Let things just come to you. And don't be so hard on yourself. Protect your heart. Have those boundaries, because this is right in between boundaries and protection. So you have to protect your heart. There's just time. You need time to recover, because you've been through a lot lately, and you need time to recover. You need time to just let go of things. And love yourself. Be good to yourself. And set those boundaries, because you don't have to be available to everyone. So, for the last card, I chose one and 2 just flew. So, you're getting 2 messages from Spirit. Okay? The first one, authenticity. Authenticity is the name of the game. Whatever comes up, I feel it. Whatever needs to be said, I will say it. Whoever doesn't get it doesn't have to get it. And at least they know it because I've said it. And that's way better than leaving a passive-aggressive note about it. So what I'm getting here is, don't be so passive-aggressive. Be you say things. Don't try to not be you. Be authentic. Be the person that you are. If people don't like that, that's on them. Be true to yourself. And don't be so passive aggressive. If you want something, then say it. Because no one else could read your mind. You know? Don't be giving little notes or hints here and there. You have to just tell it as it is. Let's see what else we get. Peacefulness, a lot of peace. I have a peaceful, tranquil, and untroubled heart. This is where I choose to spend my time. I can bring guests, but any person, thought, or event that brings drama or chaos is not invited. My heart is a special property, and I'm going to keep it that way. So we can all keep enjoying it, and I can get my security deposit back. Wow, okay, that's exactly what I was saying. Protect your heart. And if people bring chaos and drama, let those people go. You don't have to let them in your heart. You don't have to let them in your life. And remember that you opening your heart and you letting love come to you doesn't mean that you have to take all the drama and the chaos, because that's not good for you. I feel like sometimes you might be the person that gives excuses when it comes to the person that has hurt you because you care about them so much, and Spirit wants you to be a little bit more guarded and say, you know what? I need to protect my heart. I do not invite any drama or chaos. I don't invite anyone breaking my heart. Because I feel like people sometimes get away with things too much because you want to love them and you want them to love you. And Spirit wants you to take care of your heart and protect your heart. I really hope you enjoyed this message. I would love it if you considered subscribing to my channel and clicking on the bell notifications to see all future videos. And if you would like to find me on social media or book a reading with me, all the links will be down below. And I hope to see you soon. Bye.